Hello. Um, Excuse my hair. It's on looks like I honestly don't remember, like day 3, possibly even day 4. Excuse my hair. Today I am wearing a dress that I got 7 years ago. Still fits, but about 3 years ago I thought it would look really good with a pregnant belly, because it's a really cute dress. So let me just show you really quick. It's a little owl. I got this dress at a place that I used to work at. I saw it and I was like, I have to have it. So I got it. Anyway, to the main purpose of the video, I am 25 weeks pregnant today, and symptoms are starting to show up, such as swollen hands, swollen feet, swollen ankles. My face is puffier. Definitely have been gaining weight. I'd say the first symptom would be insatiable hunger. Like, I'm not thrilled with it, because it makes me feel like an animal. I know I am, but I mean, it makes me feel uncivilized. But that's part of it. And I was reading that around this time, women tend to get like very hungry. So, there's that symptom. Second one would be, I don't want to call it pain, but like discomfort and like weird feelings in my insides. And about 2 days ago I noticed that little girl was shifting, and I used the Ovia pregnancy app, and it was saying that around this time the child has positioned itself into birthing position, which is head down, most of the time. So I've been feeling kicks above my belly button here. My belly button's right here. I've been feeling kicks up here and punches down here. Also, according to the app, little girl is about the size of a prairie dog. They're cute, right? She's getting bigger and bigger. I can feel it. Every time I yawn, it feels like my stomach is stretching, which it is. So, things no one tells you about. When you yawn, your stomach will stretch. It's okay. Last night, actually, I was cuddling with my boyfriend, and then I had to get up because I had to pee. Another symptom coming up. I had to pee. And then when I got back, my belly button around this area, I'm not going to lift my dress up, but this is around my belly button. It felt really weird. I don't know how to describe it. It doesn't feel like, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't, I guess I would describe it as uncomfortable again. It did kind of make me nauseous a little bit. Like, everything that I've been feeling inside has been making me nauseous. I'm incredibly sensitive to things going on in my body. So I'm feeling everything move and be weird and So I don't know what it was. I was reading that it's possible that the baby was placed on a nerve that is almost directly behind the belly button, which would make sense. I read a bunch of other stuff too, like, oh yeah, your baby's digging into whatever, and just a bunch of weird, obviously wrong ideas on what could be causing that sensation. Next symptom would be I am peeing a lot. And it's kind of inconvenient because I've got up 5 times 2 nights ago to go pee. So I didn't sleep that well. Getting acid reflux again. 1 second, let me get my water. So, still getting acid reflux. Trying to figure out what I can eat to help with that. Last night I had an apple and some yogurt, and that seemed to help a lot. So that was nice. I was able to sleep without throwing up. Shortness of breath would be another symptom. It's really getting bad now. I find myself kind of having to breathe with my mouth open and always stopping in the middle of sentences to catch my breath, and I don't have to do anything, and I'm just out of breath. So there's that. What else? Dizziness. I've been kind of dizzy in the past week and a half. Not too bad. Like, I'm still able to drive and I feel okay, but a little bit of dizziness. My blood pressure feels like it's okay, you know, like I don't feel too tired, I don't feel freaked out or anything like that, so my blood pressure's, you know, within normal range, for, you know, given the circumstances. Sleeping on my back isn't that comfortable anymore, so I'm not doing that. I'm mostly on my left side, sometimes on my right side. What else? I'm still kind of congested. I mentioned this in an earlier Bumpdate video, that I had a lot of sinus congestion. Still there, hasn't gone away. I'm kind of used to it now. Yeah. Extreme thirst. I'm just always thirsty. I think that's about it. I haven't been having headaches. Round ligament pain is happening because I'm getting bigger. Like, I think now is where I'll start blowing up. I've been really tired lately. I'm always tired. Let's see. Oh, another symptom, I guess, would be bleeding gums. I do a pretty good job at brushing my teeth, but they're just bleeding ever so slightly, which I read is completely normal as well. My dad and I have really good teeth, so I'm not concerned. It's kind of annoying, but what are you gonna do? Moving on, I think now, because that's about all for my symptoms. It has only been a week since my last video, so a lot has changed, but not that much either. But my dad came to visit, and I think I mentioned that in the previous video. He came to visit, and I said that we were moving a bunch of stuff out of the room. It still needs a lot of work. Don't get me wrong, the room needs a lot of work, but it looks so much better, and it feels so much better. Like, I will kind of go around and show my room. But first, I wanted to show some other stuff that I got after I made that video. So, I think the first will be what I bought. And I went to Joanns because I saw a thing called a baby nest. And I was like, I have to make it. So, because I love sewing and I love doing stuff like that. So, I got fabric. And I got some fabric that I'm going to make some baby clothes out of. And I can't wait. So, let me show you that first. Joanns haul. The first two things are a snap applicator and fabric scissors because mine are destroyed. And the first piece of fabric I'm going to show is what I plan on making into baby clothes. And I love this fabric. I love this fabric. I was looking at it again after I bought it. Good investment. Anyway, kind of open it up here for you. Hiccup. I got about a yard of this because I can make 1 or 2 outfits, or I can make one very intricate, adorable, cute little outfit with a yard. For a baby, of course. If, you know, I wouldn't be able to make a legitimate outfit for someone my size or anything like that, but for little kids, it's perfect. The next two, I really like. It's really soft, and I'm actually not going to open it up because it's 2 yards. The other two, both of the 2 fabrics I'm about to show you are 2 yards. Isn't it cute? I think it's cute, and it's just so soft, but it's really light too, which I like because out here it gets hot. The kid's gonna be here around spring, and spring is when it's hot during the day and cooling off at night. So this will be perfect, and it's just so adorable. I love deer. Nature themes. The last thing I got from Joanns is a very similar pattern that I want to decorate the bassinet with, actually. Because the bassinet doesn't have enough cushion. It doesn't have enough cushion. It barely even has any cushion, and I honestly wanted to personalize it anyway. Wanted to make something like cool and unique out of it. This is the same type of fabric. It's soft, but it's thin. But here's the pattern. There's moose. I love moose too. I don't know what my obsession is with moose. I just love moose. But got 2 yards of this. It's ever so slightly thicker than the previous fabric. I don't know if you can tell, it's just ever so slightly thicker. But, you know, like I said, I wanted to use it as cushion, so, and it's just so cute. Okay. Let me put my fabric back. Next will be things that I got, the general care. I got a couple of things that are necessary, but stuff that you may not think of when you think of baby essentials. So, actually I'll keep that there. First thing I want to show actually is one that I wanted to show in the previous video, but the gentleman who rang us up at Babies R Us forgot to take the tag off, so I had to bring it into another Babies R Us to have them take the tag off. Anyway, it's another set. In pure white with the little bear on the back. My boyfriend and I really want to instill camping into our children's lives and into our futures, because we really enjoy camping. We enjoy being out in the middle of nowhere. So camping theme and nature theme is very popular. Now, so next, large bottles and small bottles. I do want to get to glass bottles, but not when it's so little, you know? Like, it's just too dangerous. It would be easier to store, easier to clean, easier to reuse, but it's just dangerous. So plastic. Got infant bath towels. See a little elephants. Cute colors, cute patterns. And then matching like washcloths. I think someone tore this down a little, but there's these as well. Then I have a fitted sheet for the crib for whenever we use the crib. It's very similar to the sketched style pattern that borders the crib. God, my breath. Man. So I saw this and it was like $10. I'm like, okay. And then I got it's a bathtub. It's for newborn to toddler age. And I have this because I am in a situation right now where there's only one bathtub and it belongs to a member of the household who needs it, you know. I'm not complaining about that. It's just the baby needs its own tub too, you know. I'm not going to wash it in the sinks because I don't really want to. And yeah, I guess now I'll just kind of go around the room and show you what differences my father and I have made. Now, there is still kind of a lot to work with here, but there used to be a couch here, which is gone, yay. I hated that couch. And we got a little mini fridge because we're in that kind of situation. Another shelving unit. And we got rid of the bed frame. That bed frame was a hazard. And I hated that bed frame too. We're getting there. It'll take some time. But it's getting there. It's looking a lot better. I guess now I'll show a bump. I'm not sure if it's much different than last week. Feels different. Breath. But I'll show the bump through the dress if it can show. This front view. Side view. There we go. Side view. Spin around. The other side view. And then front view again. Yeah, I can't suck this in. So, yeah, that's my 25-week update. I'm guessing because I'm getting closer to the third trimester that more and more symptoms will appear. So I might make weekly, if I can, bump date videos, but if not, at least bi-weekly. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you for watching, and hit like if you like the video, subscribe if you want to keep following. I have various other topics that I cover. Right now it's my pregnancy because that's all I'm on about right now, but I do have other things if you're interested. So, bye.